All right, game number 1, we got Smurf on our team playing against Tiber and KRZ. I don't think this guy's actually a Smurf, because I think, well, first of all, we're pretty high in rank, so I don't even know what the point of Smurf. Wow, I just got bodied, bro. I gotta actually, like, hit the gym. That's ridiculous. And his title is literally Dunk Master. I mean, that's pretty, I mean, well played. My bad, teammate. I will throw a sorry in the chat. Anyways, yeah, we're pretty high up in MMR. Almost SSL, so don't really know how my teammate could be a Smurf. Or what the point of Smurfing would be. But anyways, yeah, getting into the games here. I just wanted to say, quick moment. All right, quick moment, because I feel like I don't do this enough, guys. To every single one of you guys that's clicked on the video, whether you watch every single video, whether this is your first video, thank you guys for watching. I'm not gonna lie, I've been going through a little bit of a rough time recently just with, basically just because my schedule's been so inconsistent when it comes to traveling. Is that in? Ah. But anyways, I've been, like, going through, like, a little mental rough patch. But, like, I'm chilling. It's all good. I have, like, literally the dream job. Like, I couldn't imagine myself wanting to do anything else more, so I am not meaning for this to sound like complaining. I would just, you know, with all the recent stuff that's been happening, you know, going on a trip to Paris, going to my friend's bachelor party, and just like all this stuff that has been irregular during my life. Like I went to the Penn State Whiteout game the other day, which also made like a day off of streaming and stuff. I am just very, very thankful to the people that show up and support me day after day. You know what? I mean, even if it, you know, you guys aren't necessarily a day after day supporter, even if you're like a once a week supporter or a once an ever supporter, I appreciate you guys. I want you guys to know that. You know, the support that I get from the people who genuinely care about my content, it means a lot. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope the sun is shining and the grass is green where you guys are, you know? Although, speaking of the sun is shining and the grass is green, dude, it's about to start winter time. I am so excited for the winter. I love the winter. I live in an area where it snows. I have a remote work job, so I don't have to actually drive in the snow when it snows, unless I really like want to go to the gym or get groceries or something like that. And I just cannot wait to listen to some Christmas music and watch the snow fall. And yeah, I'm super excited. Anyways, little heartfelt sob story over. I don't know, the other day on stream I was talking a little bit about that, just like how I was going through a rough patch, and immediately, of course, there was a guy in the chat that was like, oh, boo-hoo, you know, you have a little bit less viewership because you took a break. Like, I bet the commas in your bank account, which is hilarious because that implies that this guy thinks that I am a millionaire, because multiple commas would mean at least $1 million. But he was like, I bet the commas in your bank account really are hurting from having less viewership. And I'm just like, dude, missed the point entirely. But I also, I understand it, right? I understand, you know, me talking about one of the negative aspects of this job, which is basically just that I can't take vacations, or else when I come back, especially to stream, you know, the stream numbers are always lower after a vacation. And that's, you know, that's no big deal. It happens. But I was just talking about it on stream. And, you know, I understand it, though. Like, it's a nice shot. I have a job that a lot of people, myself included, would call a dream job, so I can understand people who maybe aren't happy with their current situation not wanting to hear me, you know, talking about frustrations with my job. I get it. But anyways, yeah, I don't often talk about, you know, things that are bad in my life. Just, I don't know, not necessarily because, like, I don't think people want to hear it, but also kind of. Like, I don't know. I want y'all to be entertained, and I mean, sometimes I keep it real, you know, if I think that whatever I'm keeping it real about can be, what's the word? Impactful for other people. You know, like I've talked about like my mental health struggles on here in the past. Not really current mental health struggles, by the way. I mean, that's a different topic for a different day, but not really current mental health struggles, just stuff in the past. Anyways, I have talked about that stuff before because I know that a lot of people can find great value in somebody they maybe like watch or look up to or something like that, like talking about that. And I don't want to give you guys like a false sense that like everything is always perfect all the time. Because I know that some people on social media, you know, I mean, I'll speak from like experience here. You know, let's say like bodybuilders, right? Because I used to follow a lot of bodybuilders on social media. I used to consume a lot of bodybuilding content on like Instagram especially. And I mean, like, I was literally 16 years old looking at pictures and videos of Mr. Olympia competitors or former Mr. Olympia competitors who have been training bodybuilding for literally decades, are also on performance enhancing drugs, and, you know, are under perfect lighting, perfect pump, perfect nutritional guidance because they have a coach that does everything for them as far as like food wise, have a private chef, like literally all this stuff. And I was comparing my 16-year-old just started lifting 3 months ago physique to that. That's obviously not you know, a healthy thing to do. And that's just one example of like social media being a little bit fake in terms of, I mean, I guess obviously like those are real, but there are like, you know, influencers who will Photoshop their photos and make their waist skinnier, or up the saturation, or not up the saturation, but up the sharpness of their images to make the grains of their muscles pop out more. You know, stuff like that, where it is definitely not real, and it's not healthy to be comparing yourself to that. So anyways, I like to keep it real. I like to try and, you know, show you guys the, I don't know, the whole Jamaican coconut. I mean, obviously, oh man, son of a, we'll go right into game number 2. Do well then. Yeah, I try to keep it real with you guys. But anyways, let's get into game number 2. We got Clary against Insta W Ano, who is, his name is just Ano. I don't know what all that extra stuff is. He's like a comp clip hitter slash like freestyler. Very, very good at doing beautiful musties. Oh, okay. That's fine. Gotta watch out for that. He's gonna go for the demo on me. I'm just gonna take this. Should be pretty free to get at least a 50 out here. If he lets me, I'll try to go for a double. And my teammate snipes it. Wow, that's actually incredible confidence to be able to look at that touch, or look at that shot from right there, and slam that over Insta W no into the, yeah, well played. Man, I missed the boost pad. That'll be dire. Actually, it won't be. Should be able to help this here, and I can follow that. Try to get a touch that stays close. Double that? A good double. Just gonna keep that ball away from them. Nice. Good recovery. Nice shot. We have good pressure here. I actually don't have boost though, so Proto's gonna be able to beat me pretty much no matter what I do there. Okay, this will be fine though. Nice. Gets a touch, but as long as Clary can stay on that. Wait, I don't know why I'm going for that. My bad. And that's actually the worst touch of all time, because he... Whoa. What is that goal explosion? That is Pete. Shop. That is nice. Yeah, that's a really cool goal explosion. Anyways, yeah. Unlucky there, just that he hit it as I landed. And it just skimmed off my car. Okay, try to keep this close. I think Clary's gonna be here with boost. Yeah, they went all the way back for boost, but ended up being fine. Not that big of a deal. Nice, and this boost just magically stays there for me, which is very, very nice. Hopefully Clary can go. No, they weren't in a good enough spot to go there. Nice, good 50. Alright, nice. The ball. Nice, good touch. I'll play behind him. Wait for... I don't know what Ano's doing here. Oh, that's a bad touch. Pump. Nice, should be free. Nice touch. I do like that my teammate is playing like confidently, as far as the challenges they're going for are like contested challenges where they have to go kind of fast. but they're making those challenges quickly. Oh! There's no way. There's no way. Bro, that's so funny. I just bumped him into a ceiling double crossbar down on his own net. Alright, maybe it wasn't that funny, but it was pretty funny, actually. Alright, I'll wait on Clary here. Uh-oh, I gotta get back. Oof. Nice, good 50. Get a touch. Nice. Good read. I got nothing. Wait. Get a bump? Nice shot. Oh, they had to go fast there. Yeah, if I had stolen the boost from Ano, they wouldn't have had to go fast, but unfortunately I wasn't I didn't install the boost vacuum DLC. I need them to go for it. Please go for it. Oh, they didn't go for it. Okay. They need to find boost now. I'm gonna cut that around then. Oh, I didn't get the second cut around though. That's fine. That was a little greedy. I mean, I got the cut around one. I should have just taken it into safety and pushed the ball forward. But, you know, I stuck my hand in the cookie jar for too long. Almost got dunked into our net. That is the risky thing about cutting. Where the hell did they come from? What? They get Dude, this game is actually like, we should not be winning this. Well, okay, we're not playing bad or anything, but the goals that we're getting are actually just like scams. I got nothing. Clary can go. Nice. Nice, good touch. I'm gonna go for a demo. Nice. Good take, Clary. Right behind. I wonder if I'm saying this person's name right. I wonder if it is Clary or if it's like Clary. Something like that. Flip. Ah, dude, I almost got the pre-flip reset. Ooh. That should be fine. No, they're gonna take my boost. How rude of them. Yeah, they deserve to die for that. Nice. Oh. Yes, there we go. Good movement. Good movement there. Nice. All right, we'll get right into game number 3. See you all then. Game 3, we got Bullseye on our team. Against Pink is Cat and Candy. Bullseye's a good player. I think we can win this one. Decent touch there, which threw off Candy's challenge just enough that they didn't get it outright, like past Bullseye. That's all I really needed. 50. Is that open? Wait. I think Candy went for a demo because he didn't think that I had a flip or something like that. And then, yeah, I just 50'd him. I didn't even need a wave dash that there. I kind of overcomplicated it. Should have looked around. But I was so focused on not messing up the wave dash that I didn't want to look around. I'll just take this up. Oh, that's a great early challenge from Candy. Ooh, Bullseye did not get a touch. He got a lag touch, so like, he almost got the touch, but not quite. Server said, hell no. I'll play behind Bullseye. Nice try. Good on Candy. I'm gonna go for it. Hell no. Alright, that's fine. We were going for it in a spot where even if I do miss it, it's still a very, very difficult shot for Pink as Cat to get. So I wasn't really too worried about that. Candy might be able to get back to that? Yeah. Yeah. Get one touch here. And that's over me. My bad, Bullseye. I thought I'd be able to get back up to that fast enough, and I think Bullseye did as well. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I also could have just flicked that one up super, super high initially. Alright, Bullseye got the boost. That should be... Oh, he didn't get the boost. Wow. Nice, good touch. Play mine, Bullseye. 50. Put on the touch. Give her a demo on Pink as Cat. Fake this. Right, go over one. Be mid. Oh nah. Alright, as I can go. Go for a demo on Candy. Nope. Good double though from Bullseye. Wait on this touch. Fake that one. Nice. Alright, go on, son. Nice, I will take this. What the hell was that? I'm gonna go for a demo here. Sorry, Candy. Time for you to die. No! Bullseye? Bad. I got it. Yeah, that was a totally intentional fake. I did not want to get the flip reset. Alright, we'll give Bullseye an option here. I think he's just going to go for something crazy. I'm going to let Pink his cat go for this. He might have a reset, but I don't know. The ball's not like super close to him, so his only real option was to like shoot the ball with the reset, and that's not really that threatening there, so I'm just kind of playing patient. Alright. I don't like that he's going for their corner boost, but I can live with it because Pink his cat just gives the ball away. Oh, wait, behind him. Gonna be there? It is. Put that up high. Bullseye can get the corner boost. He should be prioritizing the boost there. I'm just gonna clear that because I don't have boost and I'm nervous. For a demo on Candy. Watch for a soft touch here. I'll just force this ball. That'll be good enough that we don't get scored on there. Probably not good enough that we can get possession, unless... Ah, nice try. Didn't get the ball settled on my car early enough for the flick. I think he can win. I don't have enough boost for this. And I didn't even get the reset, actually. Nice, wait, stay on that. I'm going to turn quickly with pads here. Yeah. I just bricked it. My bad. There's good bumps from Bullseye. Force it over. You gotta be backboard there. There's no reason not to be covering the backboard. I'm gonna be honest. That's a great shot from Candy, don't get me wrong, but that's gotta be a backboard coverage moment there, I think. I don't know, maybe Bullseye saw something different. But 50. Could be free. I don't think Pink... Yeah, it did look scary, but I'm pretty sure he didn't have another touch on that. But that's also, like, very, very difficult to tell from that angle. Oh, he actually got that over. Is that in, too? Ah, it's off. Leave that for Bullseye. Nice. Honestly, 20 seconds left. I didn't know if someone was going or not, but I figured, one, I probably would have been able to hear them if they were going, and two, we needed to control it. We can't just like give the ball away with 20 seconds. Ah, that'll be the end of the game. GG. Unlucky. Very, very unlucky. We'll get right into game number 4. See you all then. Alright, game number 4. We have Miracle. Ooh, I played with this guy earlier. He was really good earlier, so let's just catch a dub real quick. If you don't mind, Miracle. I would love a good W on a Wednesday evening. I hesitated because I forget when this video is being posted. I think this video is being posted on a Wednesday. Although if you guys are here on time and you live in my time zone, it's a Wednesday afternoon. So, not even a Wednesday evening. Alright, but anyways. Behind him here. Nice. Touch. That's not good. That was actually really good. I think, as hard as it is there, I think he needs to leave that one for me. And then I can clear it across to the side where no cars are. But definitely not easy for him to tell, like, in the moment, even whether or not I have a touch on it. So I don't blame him at all. I'm gonna take a 50 here. Okay, good 50. Can you clear that up to me? Oh, come on. Here, hit it up to me. Hit it up to me. Oh. No, dude, he doesn't like me. He doesn't like me, man. All good though. I probably shouldn't have gotten faked. I should have just drove at him, but I knew that as soon as I like drove at him or turned to like go in his direction, he just shoots a far post and that's it. I'm gonna take this ball though. I'm gonna fake first. That's fine. You can't really do much with that, I don't think. Ooh. Click that over. Oh, nice try. I couldn't control that because if I tried controlling that, then the guy behind me would have just chased me down and demoed me. But unfortunately, flicking it doesn't really provide much either. I'm just kind of giving the ball away. Unless he like poops his pants. I'm just dunking my teammate. But he missed. What? Okay, we're good. I'll take this boost. I'll win on heart. Broken heart. He's gonna be there. Can he go? Nice. Play behind him. Nice. Play under. I wanted to shoot that. But he couldn't really get out of the way there, so. Oh, we're getting peeked on. Nice. You have the full boost. Get something special here. Let's get something, honestly. I'm kind of stuck because I don't want to like overcommit or anything. But I feel like I'm also going to need to if we're going to score goals. You know, I feel like if I don't commit to anything, we're not going to be able to score. Oh. Let me just put a sock in it. All right. Nice shot. Good touch from him. He just waited patiently. He just saw that the net was wide open. He just scored it. Open. Maybe. No. Ah. Sad. That's fine. Kip doesn't have anything here. His teammate might, but he doesn't have anything. Nice. Nice. Good goal. I don't need to take that extra detour there to get that big boost. All I need is the 1 or 2 pads that I got right here, and then just go straight for the ball double jump. Pretty easy. I mean, honestly, a less disciplined player might have taken the full boost, you know, just in case. But that would have just cost us a goal. Oh my god, he almost just peeked. Let's go for a dunk. Ooh, wow. What a challenge. Yeah, that flip reset, the ball went a little bit too far away from me, so he was just able to challenge it pretty easily. I'll watch for a shot low here. Nice. We're fine. Yeah. It looks like a crazy save there, I guess, from their perspective, but I don't know. It was pretty... I don't know. Being calm and not, like, pre-jumping stuff actually ends up... You have a lot more time to save stuff, especially if you put yourself in the right position than you would think. Like, right there, it wasn't even really that hard of a save, because I was in the right position. If he shot it towards the far post, where I wasn't, I could have very easily boosted towards it. And if he shot it where I was, I just sat on the goal line, and I just double jumped up to it. You know, and I guess you could say, oh, well, what if he got a better shot? And I mean, yeah, that's true, but like, are you really going to play for the top 0.01% of shots that the opponents can hit? Most likely, no. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all in the next one. And again, like I said in the first game, thank you all so much for supporting me. See you all soon. Peace.